The Drifters singer Charlie Thomas has died at the age of 85, his pal Peter Lemongello Jr. has confirmed. The music legend was previously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and leaves behind a lasting music legacy. The musician died at his home in Bowie, Maryland, on January 31, Peter stated. He went on to say, "He was aging, but he was active almost every weekend. Unfortunately, he went from being active to being at home and he started going downhill." Charlie was best known for singing hits such as There Goes My Baby and Sweets for My Sweet. Charlie was a drifter for more than 60 years, touring with the famous music group up until the pandemic forced nightclubs and concert venues to close. The talented tenor lent his voice to popular tracks such as Under the Boardwalk, Saturday Night at the Movies and Up on the Roof. The group's hit record Save the Last Dance for Me was the only song of theirs to hit No. 1 on the Billboard charts, which it did in 1960. Charlie also led vocals for No. 16 song Sweets for My Sweet in 1961 and No. 28 track When My Little Girl Is Smiling in 1962. The second iteration of the Drifters was formed in 1959 and the up-and-coming group, led by Benny King, was originally named the Five Crowns. Like their name would suggest, members of both groups drifted between one another after 1965 and also went to form splinter groups. These splinter groups were headed up by various drifters, and included the likes of Charlie Thomas Drifters and Bill Pinkney's Original Drifters. Charlie was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1988 as a member of the Drifters and was given a Pioneer Award by the Rhythm and Blues Foundation in 1999. The singer's fans took to social media to pay tribute to the late star following the sad news of his death. Adam Nelson tweeted a video of Charlie singing, captioning the clip, "I had the great fortune of capturing the legendary Charlie Thomas of the Drifters as he sang his iconic chart topper Under the Boardwalk on the historic Asbury Park Boardwalk. He was the very sound of the sea #RIP. Music artist Ivan Funkboy Bodley wrote, "Rest well, sweet Charlie Thomas, the Drifters, R&R Hall of Famer, cherished friend." Years ago, he said, "Remember, Ivan, wherever you go in this world, you've got Charlie Thomas with you." It stayed with me ever since. He was right. I will always have Charlie Thomas with me. While singer Gary U.S. Bonds penned, "Sadly, we lost another good friend today, Charlie Thomas of the Drifters. Rest in peace, Charlie. We will miss you." Charlie is survived by his wife, Rita Thomas, as well as his many children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren. The late star's children include his daughters, Crystal Thomas Wilson and Victoria Green, and his sons, Charlie Jr., Michael Sidbury and Brian Godfrey.